and welcome to the weekly blend from Roofers Coffee Shop. My name is Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Karen Edwards.
Hello, we are here again. I think we're almost totally recovered from IRE, Karen.
For sure, yeah. It took a good week, didn't it?
I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, what a great time. What a great event. But we are on, moving forward. So much great things are happening out in the industry and overall. But speaking of the industry, we want to know what's going on, right, Karen?
We do. Yeah, it's really important because we're in it every day, but we're not out in the field every day. We're not running roofing businesses. So we want to hear from our roofing contractors about what issues are they dealing with? What are their positives? What are their negatives? And you know how we do that? We do it through our annual trends survey that is sponsored by our friends at Beacon.
Thank you, Beacon. They also are very committed to hearing the voice of the customer, right? Hearing what the contractors are saying, what the pain points are, what are the great opportunities, what's happening overall, what's trending. Please go to our site. You can go to the survey page. You can see it on the home page. It's very easy. We want you to fill out the trends report, and you get some free classifieds with that, some money towards the classifieds, and some other
some Amazon gift cards might be involved in there. But I want to say, yay, it's great to get the gift or get the money, but how this helps you and the industry overall is once we compile the results of this report, your manufacturers, your service providers, they look at this report and they look at these issues, and they may adjust or offer a new service or offer a new product to help address those issues that you may be facing and to help you do better. So it's not just for us. We do this to give back to the industry and help everybody.
Have your voice heard. That is what. So fill out that survey. And speaking of having your voice heard, we are going to be having our coffee conversations this week, and it's all about Roofing Day in Washington, D.C. One of the best days of the year, Karen.
It really is. And, I've talked to people, they're like, what is roofing day? They don't really get it. They don't understand why you should go. Well, listen to this coffee conversation. It'll be on demand by the time you hear this. And you'll hear some really moving stories about why you should go and how it works. When 500 plus roofing professionals show up in Washington, D.C., all wearing our, red and swarming in to see our senators and representatives and talk about issues that are important to roofing, it makes a difference. And changes get made and funding comes through for CTE programs, and it works.
Yeah, it is amazing. And if you haven't signed up for Roofing Day yet, you need to sign up. It's really easy. nrca.net/roofing day. Go sign up, attend, talk about having your voice heard. This is one of the best events of the day. And for the coffee conversation, I want to say thank you to ABC Supply for being the sponsor of this coffee conversations. And they're also a big sponsor of Roofing Day. So
they recognize the importance of that. And you know what, guys, it's in a month. It's April 18th, 19th in Washington, D.C. So the weather should be nice. It'll be spring.
Cherry blossoms.
Show up. Yeah. Well, the cherry blossoms bloomed early this year because it's been such a mild winter. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can still see your legislator, so it's good. So sign up, join us with that coffee conversations, or watch it on demand because I will be having. And then I want to say on April 13th, we have our next coffee conversations, and it's going to be about mergers and acquisitions and what's happening in the roofing industry. We have Ken Kelly and Trent Cotney are going to be talking about it. I'm super excited about that one too. That's going to be sponsored by Owens Corning. So be sure to keep joining us for those coffee conversations. Really easy to register. You should be there the second and fourth Thursday of every month. Very easy. Okay, speaking of education opportunities, next week we have our RLW, and it's with our friend John Kenny, who everyone loves, and it's going to be on estimating and estimating software, sponsored by Java.
Yeah. John Kenny has 45 plus years running roofing businesses of all different sizes. And, he gives back to the industry now by sharing his knowledge and what he's learned. And what better way to take that wisdom from someone that has so much knowledge to help your business do better. And our friends at Java are sponsoring this. They're going to be there as well. And John knows his stuff. So if, register to watch it, If you can't be there, that's okay. Watch it on demand. It'll be available within a day. But that's on the 29th of next week at
11 a.m. Pacific.
11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. So join us. It's going to be really good. I'm really excited about that. And this Friday, we're having a special webinar. I don't know if everyone has heard of Leap actually acquired Job Progress. They now have some big news on how that is all coming together and how that is the Leap platform. So join us this Friday. That's also at 11 a.m. Pacific. That's the 24th, because we're going to be hearing, you're going to be hearing the details, the hot stuff that is going on that platform.
They announced it at IRE. We chatted briefly about it during our soundstage interview with them, but this is going to be, that was a 5-minute interview, right? But this is going to be a deep dive. So you'll learn all about the changes, all about how that's going to affect you, and all about how it's going to make your life better.
Yes, it really is. It is. They're doing great things. The technology, Karen, we see it all the time with Roofing Technology Think Tank, and boy, it's just moving super speed.
Yes, it is exciting stuff.
It is crazy. Next week, I go back on the road again. I'm heading to Agoge Summit by Grosso University. Super excited. We're going to be there with the Sherwin-Williams, Metal View, and MetalCoffeeShop. Lee Lipniscus from Lavello is going to be there too. We have some other contractors. Really excited. We're going to be learning about sales, talking about how to sell more metal. It's going to be an owner's camp. Really cool. So watch for it. We'll be doing the weekly blend from there next week.
And it's in a beautiful beach location on the East Coast.
Dang. It's considering it's snowing here this week. So, okay, we kind of mentioned metal there for a minute, Karen. I just want to encourage everyone to go check out the Metal Coffee Shop. Wow, we have had some great podcasts, which are called MetalCasts. We have our Metal Talks, which are like our RLWs. There's information on there every single day, articles, social media. So please, if you do any metal, or if you're interested in getting into metal, go check it out. Check out all of the education there. We had a great metal talk by Sedan on how to start a sheet metal shop. You've been doing so much, Karen, with the Metal Coffee Shop and getting it out there on social media.
Well, yeah, I was just going to say, follow us on social media. Every Monday, we post a new podcast of the week. We have different promotions and announcements and news. We're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, we're on you name it, TikTok, yeah, you name it, we're there. So look us up, follow us. It's Metal Coffee Shop. It's a great way to get what's happening in the metal industry overall and just kind of bite-sized snippets on social.
Yeah. Classified ads this week. There's product out there. There's like coatings that are for sale. There's still all kinds of equipment, folders. It's just really fun. Karen, I love that stuff. Plus,
I know
there's job postings. So if you're in the market, if you're thinking about, there's some great marketing and product positions, some sales positions, lots going on the classifieds.
Oh yeah. So after you take that trend survey and you get your classified money, go on over, check out what's out there and think about what you have that you may need to sell. Leftover materials, used equipment, or maybe you're in the market to purchase some. It's out there and new stuff gets posted every day. New stuff gets sold every day. So please check it out.
And there's some ads that make it really easy for you to connect all the time. And I will say Labor Central's on there where you can find crews.
Yes.
And that is just great new technology that's coming out. So you can find the crews, find labor through Labor Central. You can find them through the classifieds or throughout the site. Tremco, I have to just mention Tremco WTI. They have some really cool videos on the classifieds. Finally, be sure to vote for nominate for the Beacon Female Roofing Professional of the Year.
Yeah. The nominations, I believe, are open till like April 10th, early in the month of April. So you have a little bit of time, but think about that and check it out on our website. You can see past winners. You can, find out the criteria. It's really easy to nominate somebody, and pretty sure there's no charge, just nominate them. And then the winner receives money, which, they can use to advance their business and their career.
Yeah. Last year's winner, Michelle, I saw her at National Women Roofing Day. She's been involved in so many different ways. She's absolutely amazing. So be sure to promote your women in your business and get them out there. Well, Karen, I think that's it for the week. Wow, so much, but we'll be back next week and I'll be in Hilton Head.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be sunny and warm for you, so you get out of the snow.
We're going to only hope so. So, well, everyone, have a great week. Thank you so much for being with us. We're here for you. Be sure to follow us and get involved in all these fun activities that we're talking about. We will be seeing you on the Weekly Blend next week.
Bye-bye.